Hey everyone, it's Clint with CBMTB. I'm out here at my home trails at Blankets Creek today, and we're going to go ride South Loop, and then I'll probably ride Dwelling Loop, and I'll put that in a second video. And so here we are going down the access road that's going to take us to the South Loop access trail. These trails are all operated and built and maintained by the volunteers at SORBA Woodstock. Great group of folks. They do a really good job keeping the trails up and maintained. It's an intersection here of Mosquito Flats. All right, so here's the access to South Loop. Now bear in mind, this is just the access trail to South Loop. It will also take you up to the top of the holler, which is where all it's the jump line. All right, here we are at the start of South Loop. So we just came up the South Loop access, and today is a Wednesday, so we're going to go to the left. And this trail starts at the top of the holler. So this over here is the holler, and it's the jump lines. There's different, couple of different lines, big wall ride. I'll do a video of that one day. So South Loop, it's labeled with a black diamond as an advanced trail. It's 4.2 miles long. It's a directional trail, so it changes every day. So like I said, today's Wednesday, and we're going to go to the left. It's probably the most technically challenging trail here at Blankets Creek. It's got some big climbs, lots of rocks, lots of roots. Ugh. And some mud. We've had a lot of rain in the last few days and some freeze-thaw action. So the trails just opened yesterday afternoon. I like the twisty, turny, windy trail through the trees here. This trail probably gets the least amount of usage. So a lot of times you can ride this trail and be alone. You won't see anybody. You can see it's pretty tight single track in here. And you come out of the pine forest and it opens up. All about line choice, getting around these roots and rocks. This hill is huge. Oh man, whew, that's a tough climb. Got a couple switchbacks coming up here. Also a drop if you want to do it. A little rutted out in here. Whoa. Yeah, so that's what I just walked around. Now this is so rutted out and gnarly. I just never can make this one. So let's look down. So yeah, rutted out, deep rut, rocky, got the stump right in the middle. Tough one. And then here, following right behind it, you got to turn. It's rutted out, and all these roots right here. So I haven't made it up this one yet. I do enjoy riding down it though. Like I said earlier, this is the most technically challenging trail out here. It can be pretty physically challenging as well. pretty often out here. I see a lot of deer on this particular trail. Over the summer, I saw 9 at one time. Little creek crossing. That's probably the highest I've seen that in a long time. Whew, narrow tree gate and our footbridge. So here's where the half loop goes off to the right. We're going to do the full loop. Well, that sounds like a mess. Twig got caught up in there. Another creek. And a rock garden. Ride through the rocks. There we go. Okay. All right, let's stop and look at this. This is a narrow rock that you gotta come through. And I just can't fit through there for some reason. Every time I try, you can see all the scratch marks from people's pedals. You can even see the spot in the tree, the wounds from handlebars and stuff. So this ride around's kind of developed, and that's just what I take. I guess I need to keep trying this. Whew. Long, rocky, rooty chute. Another rutted out spot. That's got a better line though. Even though it's in the mid 40s, I warmed up real quick. I pushed my sleeves up. There's a skinny right here. A lot of people like to ride with a squirrel on it. Uh-oh. A lot of pedal catchers on this trail. Punchy Rudy climb. And hung up again on the roots. Just so you know, it's a pretty tall root. So, tight switch back here. View of the lake that is nearly empty because the Corps drains it in the winter. But then this little gnarly section with a little bit of exposure is really fun. Up and over the boulder. And we'll go roll these little drops. All right, we're coming up to the big rock wall, rock fence, whatever you want to call it, in the rock garden. Oh. Not today. I can make it go in the other direction because it's downhill. But you see, they're all like baby head sized rocks and they're loose. The rest of this rock garden is pretty gnarly with roots and rocks. All right, made it through with no dabs. That's good. Can't say it was pretty, but I did it. Afternoon. Over the log, up the hill. All right, so we're coming up to another little rock garden area with some exposure. Phew, windy. Gotta watch these wide handlebars in here. A lot of roots on that climb to contend with. And here we are at the end of South Loop. And so to get back to the main road, we're going to take this little trail here to the left. And it kind of parallels the access trail to come up here. And they are one way only. Now let's get back down to the road. This is actually a fun little access trail. All right, this spits us back out onto Hamilton Hop. To the right takes us to the parking lot, and to the left will take us to the dwelling loop, or the bottom of Kell Holler. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the ride today. So go out and enjoy a ride yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.